What's good, YouTube? Happy Saturday. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna talk about, in my opinion, on SmackDown. SmackDown was good last night. I gave it, from all what I seen like a couple of matches and stuff, but I couldn't see the full video of the show because I don't have cable. What I watched, I just watched whatever I was watching on YouTube. Some matches on YouTube. Drew McIntyre is the undisputed champion. Jacob Fatu came out, beat the hell out of both of them, but he was taking out Cody Rhodes, and then Drew McIntyre he won. So where we go from there? I don't know. Drew McIntyre, I think he needs a long title. He needs to wrap that championship going into WrestleMania. And maybe whoever wins the Royal Rumble, maybe Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble. Maybe Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble. Somebody wins the Royal Rumble. And I want to see Randy Orton win the Royal Rumble to face Drew McIntyre. That'd be a good matchup. That way he can go after a title. That was good. Alexa Bliss versus Julia. That was a hell of a match. That there was some interference in it, but I mean, it's WWE. But I think it makes sense too. Like the Last Legend cost Alexa Bliss the match. So I think that going forward, I think Julia should at least have a long title match. Nakamura versus uh Carmelo Hayes. He did open challenge. Carmelo Hayes won. It was a hell of a match. Trick Williams came out, interrupted Randy Orton. That's going back and forth. He got RKO'd. The Miz tried to attack. Randy Orton got RKO'd. That was a hell of a match. We got Jordan Grace versus Elba Fire. It was a good matchup. And then we have that standoff. Jay Cargill cut a promo. It was decent. I think we could possibly have Jay Cargill versus Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace needs a big win. She needs some kind of title match because in NXT she didn't win no titles. Like, what are we doing, man? She didn't win no title. That sucks. The MFTs had a banger match, but the MFTs came out on top. They won the match. Yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know what else, man. I just found some small videos, some videos on YouTube, so I don't know what other matches were there, but from what I was when I was watching, it was a pretty good match. But we're gonna talk about SmackDown more. We're gonna talk about more too in this video. It's just that it needs, like, if you're gonna like do interference, it has to have like a storyline. Like, okay, Last Legends and Nia Jax. Last Legends don't like Alexa Bliss. Okay, that's fine. Let's run it. Let's next week Last Legends versus Alexa Bliss, and they have Alexa Bliss gets taken out, lose her match, maybe have her win, and then Nia Jax beat the hell out of her because Charlotte Flair wasn't even there. I guess she was mad because Alexa Bliss wanted to go to do singles, wouldn't go out there singles championship. So I think they should do a story. Have Alexa Bliss, maybe have Alexa Bliss turns to the dark side. She gets taken out. Charlotte Flair's nowhere to be found, you know. And then I think another thing about Jordan Grace, she's a powerhouse. So I think that'd be a good matchup. Have it built up, maybe have her. Maybe she does have like a match, maybe like next week or something. Maybe just like a build up. Build Jordan Grace up, and Jay Cargill build up. Keep Julia as champion, keep Carmelo Hayes as champion. Have them. I want to see two people as United States champion would have the longest reigning championship. I mean, Julia she did have a long title reign, the first reign, but the second reign needs to be longer. And then Carmelo Hayes needs to just keep on doing it. And then you got Ray Phoenix versus Trick Williams. He picked up the win. He cheated, but hey, that's who he is. He's a heel. I love it. It didn't really like cheat too much. He just rolled him up and then pulled the Tyson, But they need to start cutting back on some of this stuff too, like interference. I want to see interference, like, okay, he took me out, he destroyed me, beat the hell out. He was beating the hell out of Jacob Fatu, beat the hell out of Drew McIntyre. And then Cody Rhodes got mad. He's like, what the fuck? And he's like, bam. And then he grabbed him and threw him against the ropes, against the cage. He was pissed. He was like, he didn't know what was going on. So I like storytelling. WWE needs to do more storytelling in their matches. Like, let's say somebody get put through a window. Okay, that motherfucker put me through the window and start beating the hell out of him. Do some story. I want to see more story. I want to see more matches. I want to see the Street Profits. I want to see everybody have matches. More compelling matches. They need to have storylines. better storytelling. Every match needs to have a storytelling. All right. So they cost. So Last Legend cost, Alexa Bliss championship. Okay. They need to run with that. Keep Julia as champion. Kiana James needs to wrestle more. I think she needs to wrestle more too. I just think everybody, if they're going to do a 3 hour show, everybody needs to wrestle. Randy Orton, they meet next week, wrestle Trick Williams. I think that'd be good. Trick Williams versus Randy Orton. That'd be a good match. That'd be a good matchup. Warm them up, get them better. Trick Williams is good as hell. He can cut promo. He was cutting the bomb ass promos. Randy Orton was just looking at him. He's like, this motherfucker, he must not know who I am, But it's a storytelling. I like the storytelling, you know. I like to have storytelling, guys. And WWE needs to do more storytelling. I'm not doing a SmackDown review because I didn't know who all was wrestling. I just from what I was seeing, but I have to make a video. Yeah, I like WWE, but from now on, do more storytelling. I love storytelling because you just passionate. Maybe that way, maybe Alexa Bliss comes out and do a dark side of her. She gets angry. She beats the hell out of. They beat the hell out of her, and then she gets dark. Maybe Charlotte Flair comes back and help her. I think that. I think Charlotte Flair's character, that her saying she was sick or she didn't want. I don't know. They were saying that she was sick or something. She didn't want to show up. I think she just didn't want to be there because I think she wanted to go after a tag team championship. You can. Just like the women's, like Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, they need to defend their titles too. So I don't know if they wrestled or not last night, but I don't know. We're not gonna do those. I'm just trying to make a video. Need more storytelling. They need more action. Jacob Fatu cost Cody Rhodes championship. Now Cody Rhodes goes after him, confronts him next week. Do that. Have him come out there. Hey, what the hell's your problem, huh? You cost me the match, and then they have Jacob Fatu come out there and tell him why he did it, and then they beat the hell out of each other. Lead up to a match. They should lead up to a match. And maybe like tomorrow, maybe like some other time, maybe tomorrow I might do a video on like the Royal Rumble, who you want to win the Royal Rumble. So I don't know. I'll do a video on that some other time. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell. This is my video. This is my opinion from SmackDown. Some of the wrestlers and stuff, what they can do. They need more storytelling, less interference. I don't like a lot of interference. I hate it when Chelsea Green uses interference, but I like it makes sense because Last Legend doesn't like Alexa Bliss. She cost her the match. So, and Jordynne Grace's finish is garbage. I don't know if she's gonna see this, but like Jordynne Grace, your finisher was trash. She picked her up, did a weak ass powerbomb. You have all that power, dude. Just pick her up, powerbomb her ass. Make the finishers, especially the finishers. You gotta have a good finisher. If you don't do like some kind of spin out power bomb or anything, make it realistic. Because if you're doing a weak ass power bomb and that girl you have to sell that move, it doesn't make you a beast. You gotta, because if you're gonna do that to Jade Cargill, you gotta really pick her big ass up and slam her. I need to see more women doing submission moves. I don't see a lot of people doing submission moves at all. I don't see people doing submissions. Like, I don't know. It's like there's certain people do submission moves and there's some people that don't have no submissions at all. Like, fuck you doing? I never seen Drew McIntyre do a submission move. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns did that little sleeper thing. There's a lot of women, they need to start doing more submission moves. But yeah, in this video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so you know when I drop another video. It's your boy Miko C. I'm in this video in 3, 2, 1.